Hello, everybody.
Hello.
In the book. Hey, I'm in a book.
Cool.
This is the unedited version of what went in there. I took out the politics and the sex. It wasn't nice. Didn't want to ruin the book. Everybody else put it in. Should have left it there. What do you know? But you know, you can't have everything. I was trying very hard to learn it, but didn't. So never mind. And anyway, one of the great things about the different event, every month these guys will come up with a little poster publicising it. And right at the beginning, they said, what we'll do is we'll have a theme. We'll do themed poetry. Everybody went, oh God, no, I'm locked into writing. And I sort of went, hey, ideas, fun, freaking tough. So I was really happy whenever they said, let's come up with a theme. Then, because of all the complaints from people going, you're really limiting me, you're really ruining things, they stopped. So this was one where they didn't actually have a theme, but they did have a picture of a weather vane on the poster, and I grasped for straws. So, last time, it was Jump the Flowers, but I wasn't ready. I was a bit confused. I went and learnt to hit people in the face instead, in a relaxed and friendly mixed setting. So the flowers weren't jumped, merely trampled. And all the rumours of an alternative venue looking for a host, merely petals in the wind. What a cock-up. And then nobody came to my quiz! Jesus! And as I phoned Donal, looking for a theme on which to hang my hat, there is only the never-heard-before weird electronic warble. Never before encountered, so Facebook then. Whoa, fuck me! Chris is featuring theme! Thank you. And this is called, You Don't Need a Weather Vane to Tell Which Way the Wind is Blowing. I wear wind socks. They're very comfortable. They're really useful if I'm flying a light plane. Hey, look at my socks! I tell everybody, looks like there's about 30 knots blowing in from the west. Thank God I wasn't wearing flares. Everybody got the joke that time. I do this because when I first did that, Janice was the only person in the entire room who actually got the joke.
She laughed uproariously and I snickered.
Well, I didn't hear you, mate.
Hello, come on in.
Oh, good, come in.
Weather. Whether the weather is good or whatever, it's a temperate reason to chat. Up by the equator, it's hot. See you later. And that, my friend, is that. Thank you. No, jump in. I mean, this is going to confuse everybody else. Don't feel like you missed everything. When I perform, I've got these certain characters that keep coming up. One set of characters were the little fluffy white bunny rabbits that bad things always happen to, and the other was my particular god. I'm not saying he's vengeful or spiteful or weird or anything, but Spungle Hoppertet will fuck with you. Anyway, they's come up, and this was called Relief. You know, said the fluffy white bunny rabbits, with a theme of weather-related poetry, I think we're going to get away scot-free this month. And this poem is called Localised Tornado on Addlestone Common. You had to open your fucking mouth, said one rapidly dwindling rabbit, as the freak winds scourged the entrance to the warren. Thank you. Oh dear. This was called Politics with Hardly Any Bunny Rabbits. And it was about a man that I now like to call Barack. We may have had to torture some folks, Obama. But a couple of years ago, it was very different. So cast your minds back to the heady days of 2012. That Barack Obama seems to have done a pretty good job. I mean, I haven't heard much about his antics, but when I do, he seems to be decent. And his opponents seem to be the usual vacuous, smug, horrible crowd. In fact, oh no, Barack, what are you doing to that little white bunny rabbit? Oh dear, oh dear. Well, there's a lot of it about. Who would know? That turned out to be prophetic. May have had to torture some white bunny rabbits. Thanks, Barack. Wait.
You're just pulling these out of the hat.
You just got to love America, don't you? Right, okay. Like seriously again, yeah, I'm a proper poet, I'm not shit or anything. Like a feather in a gale. Barely do I settle, then I'm off, flung into the maelstrom, up, down, left, right. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not controlling this ride. I'm just waiting to see where I end up. And I think, this isn't very grown up. Why don't I take control and stop wearing the bloody windsocks? Thank you. And to finish, and this is an edited bit, and you'll soon see why, this is called Spurious Poem About Shagging. I know it's not nice to be bringing it up, but I still have a page to fill. I wish that I came in a less scruffy package, but still. Maybe you're single, or desperately bored, bi-curious, virginal, mad, whatever your pleasure, the measure for measure, I might just be the best you've had. Based upon what, you may ask, prudent shopper? That is quite a boast you're making. Your teeth are all yellow, your hair is a mess, and your scalp, dear God, is it flaking? Ah, details, irrelevant, turn off the lights, or I could put a bag on my head. You'd hardly be able to rule it all out if you don't take me home to your bed. Or maybe right here, on top of the piano, or maybe right there on the bar. If you haven't explored what the world has to offer, how do you know when too far is too far? So, give it some thought. I'll be sat over here. If you want, you can sit on my lap. Unless you are Donal, you bleeding great lad. I said shove me, not squash me flat. So anyway, not Donal, I've had him, he's rubbish. If you fancy a grope or a snog, just give me the look, a mild look of horror, and I'll come hump your leg like a dog. No, I meant dinner, romance, candlelight, soft music, and then the leg humping. Thank you.